Day 3, free to play to Mythic. We can only select the free heroes in slots 1 and 2. This time offered Fates and Morgan Le Fay. Fates is growing on me. They have this incredible snapback that they get to do, but let's play Morgan Le Fay. I think that we can do well by Morgan Le Fay. I really do. I think we can do well by Morgan Le Fay. The key is we need to play pure tempo. We play Morgan Le Fay like she's the greediest late game hero ever, because if we can get to a high level with more than 20 health, then we'll get a tier 6, at least. And getting a tier 6 is really good. It wins games. Picking up a singing sword, as an example, can be enough. I'm not going to lock for the pair kitty cut purse. I think even the one kitty cut purse is already a liability, but I don't regret having cast the shard. We could have just taken the egg and locked on the other one, and I don't think that that would have been particularly bad. But I think I prefer taking the shard because it makes us a little less vulnerable. We were in a Horde Dragon that first match, and Horde Dragon likes to take Humpty Dumpty. In general, people are picking Humpty Dumpty very aggressively, which I think is quite correct. For Morgan Le Fay, picking Humpty Dumpty and then having it broken would be a really catastrophic outcome, right? So we want to play high tempo, but not so high tempo that it kills us. We could take a second kitty cut purse now, but I think I'm gonna roll instead to see if there's something I'd rather lock. I feel like Cindy would be an okay pickup. I think we'll take Cindy. I think we'll take Cindy. Are you talking about the most recent video, the one from yesterday, Eli? It was good, I think. It was good. Man, they really want me to take triple kitty cut purse, huh? Fascinating. We're on 5 gold. Let's get 3 units. I am gonna lock for this. And I think I'm gonna play like this. If Polywoggle gets the sleigh, great. Awesome. But I definitely want to try to encourage this economy to continue. That's something I can get behind. Even just a gold or 2 around is gonna make a huge difference for us, right? Nice. Nice. We take ties. Still on 42 health. We've only lost the 1 round. Okay. Wicked Witch is immediately so many stats. 4-2 if we include the damage from Labyrinth Minotaur, and then +6, +4 total on that front line with the double kitty cut purse. It's pretty hype. It's pretty hype. Do we also consider the Brave Princess? It's an interesting question. We could also cast, say, Wormroot on Labyrinth Minotaur and take a Baby Root. And that's not bad. It's very good tempo. I think we definitely know we're doing this. I don't know if this Polywoggle is, like, just getting dragged along or what. I don't think Darkwood Creeper comes onto this board, and I'm not convinced by the Brave Princess either. I think I like this. That's probably the best board we can make. We spent 0 gold on rolling. We had an extra gold from the kitty cut purse, and we got the Baby Root at the cost of 1. I mean, it's certainly the best board we can make on this turn. And the potential to continue driving economy forward makes me pretty excited. Right, +2 gold. The rare kitty cut purse, I'm so excited. Kitty cut purse, it's just, we landed the freaking Polywoggle? We got a monster book? That is a high roll. That is a really, really freaking high roll. Because that gets us the Cindy quest. That lets us snap pick this Spellweaver. That's a big deal. That's a really big deal. Wow. That's a big, big round. Dang. Okay, we're definitely buying Spellweaver. We have to think about whether we're buying Gingerbread Party, which we could probably afford right now if we wanted to take kind of an investment spell. The Double Ogre Princess, I don't think I'm gonna take. It might be Gingerbread, Spellweaver, and roll. And this opens us up to rotating these out soon, which we're gonna need to do. Yeah, I think I dig it. Anything I want to cast. Mummy, maybe? But I think I'd rather look for Pear, Spellweaver, or Wicked Witch, because I suspect they'll be on the board for a while. Yeah, I can't believe position 3, 1 damage Polywoggle actually landed as Slay there and got us a monster book of all things. I mean, it's just ludicrous. It's just ludicrous. Very good outcome. Nice hit. Nice. Like I said, we take ties. I'm glad for those of you who have been having good experiences. Congratulations on your excellent rock climbing milestone. Joao. Bozenduro's welcome. Tom Bomb welcome. Inscription is it's a jam. It's a jam. It's a silly idea. Forgive me, y'all. I'm very focused on this game. I'll take another break at the end of it. I'll slow down again at the end of it so I can catch up with those of you who are just tuning in. But this game is a bangarang right now. Absolute bangarang. I should have cast this first. Should have cast this first. Because what if this is... Oh, even more gold? I'm with it. I also think this Queen of Hearts is a really, really hard carry if we just want to continue to be maximum tempo, right? I didn't get the other Spellweaver on the board, and we really want it on the board, given that we're playing this monster book. I think it was kind of important that it hit the board, but in the worst case, we'll triple the Spellweaver that we have, right? And that'll be a really nice outcome. Certainly, I'm glad that we took the Queen of Hearts here. If we hadn't, we won't beat this particular board, right? We needed that tempo play going into Miri there, and we denied them their Needle Nose too, so really good outcome overall. This is our 4-0 turn. We've got 2 extra gold, 1 from Spinning Wheel, 1 from a Kitty Cut Purse Sleigh. At this point, more monster books, more Spellweavers, and our triples. I don't even know if I care about any 4s other than the ones I mentioned. Triple? Bad Moon could be okay to take here. We've already got the 2 Kitty Cut Purses. I don't mind taking this just as kind of an option, right? This puts us in a position to roll 1 more time for a 4. There's the Vainpire if we wanted to try to do this Slay thing, which actually could be okay. +6 puts it on 12. I don't know how much I want to put a Vainpire in. I mean, we have Geppetto in the lobby, so Slay does a little better. Pied Piper also. Probably rather like the Chupacabra, right? Yeah, it's just too many units. That's better. Okay. I'm going to try to run the double Spellweaver here over the double Queen of Hearts. I think we can get away with it. I had to do some pretty tight sales there, but I think it paid out. Minotaur might be next up to die, but remember, we did cast Wormroot on them, so actually their stat line is pretty decent. This board is just too big. There's just no way around it. We're losing to that. It's just too big. Jack's Jumping Beans, Helm, is strong. He's back on the Cut Purse. It's like the world's best Cut Purse. It's been an incredible round for Cut Purse. Sporko we could take, and it's another mage. We could immediately slot in this sheep and it would do very well, but again, we've got direction on this Bad Moon. I don't mind just a stone skin on a Spellweaver. Early 5s? That could be hot. That could be Aeon. Lance, Bad Moon Lance. We don't have the support for it. Notably. But it is 4.1 and we do have Bad Moon. Putting it in suddenly means that getting a Sporko is probably pretty important. Or something else to give it a little bit more damage. Otherwise, this is going to happen a lot. Actually, that was pretty unfortunate. It was only 1 1/8 for it to get targeted there. And then if it doesn't get targeted, it has a 3/4 chance to land a Slay. That was pretty unfortunate. This is one of the reasons I'm very wary of Slay, though, is that unfortunate is a thing that happens pretty often. Unfortunate is almost an expected outcome with Slay. It's very easy to fall behind. Very easy. Mustard Fist says that I find that I always want a Darkwood Creeper in any comp I have below level 6. What am I doing wrong? You may not be doing anything wrong. It can be correct. Creeper is a potentially really good source of meta scaling, right? The unit itself tends to struggle. It tends to kind of be a quote-unquote wasted slot. Grimsoul with the Lance and a Bad Moon. We gotta. Trying to decide if I'm gonna mix us something here. I think this is bait. I think I'm going for the TLK here now. Oh my gosh, that's so big. I will take a level 3 treasure, I think. The chance of the TLK is not very high. Hat and a Queen's Grace? Sure. This is some nice stabilization for us too, actually. Just having a Southern Siren on this round. Let's also do this. Guaranteed to feed the Lance. And then hopefully the Lance also gets another Slay. Perfect. Double decker, baby. We are very close to completing this quest now. Very close. So Thunderdan says in chat, not guaranteed since the Siren is there. Siren cannot be activated by a Grimsoul because Siren requires a target. During this match, Zach Master, thank you so much for that Twitch Prime in 2 months. Gotta go to work, but will be lurking. Enjoy your work and lurk, boss. Much appreciate you supporting the channel, of course. And Toboshi, thanks for that Twitch Prime in 8 months. I appreciate you both greatly. Okay, let's go Evil Eye. Seems to be our direction. We can drop Spinning Wheel at this point. There's the triple monster book. Into Coin of Charon, Dwarven Forge, 6 of Shields. They're all fine. But I actually think I'm going to skip. I want the Econ here. I'm tempted by River Wish position 1 for even more Slay with the Evil Eye. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's commit here. Maybe I take the Blessing of Athena with the hat support. Go like this for maximum scaling. Yeah, I like the Blessing of Athena. Little bits of stats here. It's just some value. Baba I would take for sure. Another Siren I could sell down for. Sure. Siren triple would be solid. We do appear to be Slay. So is this going to be the Jormungand game that we've dreamt of for a million years? It's possible. We got Evil Eye. We care about 4 triples also because we might want Horn of Olympus. There's the Baba. We now know why it's missing. You ever take the dragon as well? So I'm kind of avoiding the dragon just because I'm worried about adding additional things to get the Slay procs. I think going all in on Lancelot is really strong for us right now because it can be our solo carry while we also have some range to kind of mop up. I think you could take the dragon, but we have so many other goals that I think it's kind of secondary. 5.1. I'd take experience. There's Aeon. It's tempting, but I don't think I'm going to do it. We're on 31 health. I think we should commit pretty hard to what we're already working on. Sporko was a consideration as well. Shadow Assassin consideration. There's the River Wish triple. Okay. 6 of Shields, Summoning Portal, Deck of Many Things. I think I stick to Merlin's hat here. If there were Horn of Olympus, I would have made a swap, I think. Against Miri, I doubt that Lightning Bolt at this point kills her backline, to be honest. And we might want to pick up a Medusa with our economy here just to have it available. I think let's do that. I think that that's a really good kind of investment pickup. I feel confident that that's a good play for us. And there is the Spellweaver triple. After all these years, we're going to have like a 60 damage backline Spellweaver. That's hot. That'll be with us to the end of the game. Yeah. We could have taken out their Court Mage. That's a good point. I don't actually usually expect Miri to carry Court Mages. And the reason is that Miri needs to be spending all of their money buying Royals. And so even though the Court Mage would be strong, they often can't afford to buy them. And so I'm pretty surprised to see one here. I'm even more surprised to see it upgraded. It makes me wonder if that Court Mage was actually like a True Love's Kiss. Because triple Court Mage at 5.1, I can't really recommend it. It's not regularly a strong play. It's not regularly a strong play. But they do have a level 4 treasure and nothing else level 4 on the board. They have Fool's Gold, so it could be. It could be. Cloak of the Assassin. We've gotten so much economy out of just skipping treasure. I don't usually recommend that either, but it seems to be working, so. We could take another monster book if we want to stay on this super scam diet. I think I'm interested in rolling for something better than that. Worst case, we run a Baba. It's pretty big. This Wicked Witch got a lot worse, right? We are 2 gingerbread parties deep. I think this gingerbread party was pretty suspect. But it was only 1 gold. We want to cast a spell anyway. It does kind of open the door to potentially, like, being 1 beauty's influence away from a good boy. And that's good. I like it better than not casting a well cost-reduced spell there. And so I do it. But yeah, I agree that Baba is like the greatest hit here. Part of the reason we haven't seen it is because there's contention, right? We're not the only person who's using a Baba right now. Sharebear has the other one. It was all a dream. So we could dream out of Morgan right now and just say, you know what? We're just not going to get that treasure, but I think it would be silly, right? We are guaranteed to live through a loss. And then we'll get a tier 6 treasure. We should probably do that. Let's go for the throat here. Let's go for the throat. I'll take the Pigo. Oh, I'm so tempted by the Doom Breath with this setup. It could be so very strong. And against those backlines, I'm going to buy it. If we can get even a Sting, it will be pretty good. Like, this thing, if it gets any slays at all, if we can cast a spell on it. Tempted to take the Shadow Assassin. It's going to scale, but not as tempted as I am to try to find this. Yeah. Just lock here. Put the Baba in next turn. Hopefully Doom Breath gets a slay. That would be ideal. If Doom connects once, it gets like 100 stats. Right, exactly. With Evil Eye, River Wish Plus, and Bad Moon, it just needs to kill something, and it will be so big. And it's increased chances by having the Pigamorph, right? Boom! Double kill, baby. We got Lance killing Storm Kings. It's a great day to be alive. This maybe is lethal. One over lethal. 24-24 Doomy. Doomy B. Here's the Babus Yagus. I'm wondering if we ever put Doom Breath position 2 so we can put Baba behind it. It's all very strange. Not really sure how I'm intended to run this now. We'll figure it out. Pied Piper was some dwarves last we saw them, which might die to this smite. And tempted by Medusa just because they are doing this Phoenix Feather thing with the Tweedledee in the front line. The Medusa could be really good. But to be honest, I think we just outstat them. Jormungand could be a good cleanup. No range to worry about. Thinking about locks too, right? Double Lightning Dragon actually could be kind of hilarious. I think this will have to do. Maybe at this point we try to dream into Sadrak or something. I wish that I could Baba Yaga and River Wish support the Mermaid, the Doom Breath rather, but I just don't. I don't think that that's feasible. Yeah, it kind of looks to me like the Doom Breath is just going to be a non-unit here for us against this in comp. It was very good in the previous fight, but maybe not here. That being said, even if, and we probably will, lose to this Echo Wood, that will get us a tier 6 treasure, which is not, far from the end of the world, right? Far from the end of the world. At this rate, we can afford to lose 2 more times before winning. I don't think we should try. I think we should try to figure out how we're going to win. Thinking. This might be Medusa. This Medusa is so close to being able to kill something. We just need to get it like +1 stat. There's 1 kill. And hopefully some stabilization. Man, it's been rough. It's been rough. Another Sholdy is a lot of stats. I think we keep the monster book in for potential scam. Trying to figure out if the Grimsoul is supposed to come back, but we're not going to beat the Echo Wood with a big Lancelot, right? Oh, frontline Echo Wood gets absolutely dunked. I'm not sure why they did that. I guess they were trying to punish me harder? Double Lordy Plus, man. This board is going to be pretty hard to beat. I need to start thinking about whether I need to just go scam or what it's going to be. But we'll get a treasure here, which could give us some direction. Pretty good round, actually. Only 8 damage. Embiggening Stone? I wonder if this is Pandy's, actually. Pandy's and the way we win is like mirror, mirror, scam. Ivory Owl's not going to get us there, and Embiggening Stone might. I think Pandora's Box is literally our best bet. Leaning harder and harder towards scam. I don't think we're going to catch up to their stats. I just really don't. Triple Sholdy would be nice. Summoner! Ooh! Okay. Okay. Sell, because maybe we're Horde Dragon. Could have been. Sir Galahad, that's not bad. Aha, Beauty, and we pick up a pumpkin. Beauty, and we pick up a pumpkin, okay? Ambrosia, Monkey's Paw, Dracula's Saber. Actually, Ambrosia for the pumpkin line is not the end of the world. Ambrosia over Bad Moon now. Take this. All right. All right. The gears are turning. We have to not die on this turn. That was not good for that outcome. We're going to need to clean up our back line. I suspect that, yeah, we're going to just anchor on the massive, massive stats of the Shoulder Fairy and the Lancelot to try to keep us from dying. Let's see, 3, 6. Oh, the Echo Wood was upgraded by Ambrosia. I'm alive! I'm alive! I'm alive. We've got a chance. We got Round Table? Okay. All right. Round Table. There's the Yorm. Yorm, why? Yorm, where have you been? I don't know if it's enough slays. It would be big. Thinking 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not going to be big enough without being upgraded to beat their dwarves here. It's not going to be big enough. Come on. Come on. I need the big scamas. Come on. No. I don't know. I don't think we managed to make it, to be honest. I don't think we managed to make it. It was a good show. We could still get this Medusa kill, and that would be massive. Oh, they've got the double Echo Wood. Yeah, it's unstoppable. I think the beauty play for potential pumpkin setup was a good idea. The Round Table had a chance to make us suddenly much, much stronger. And I mean, it did make us substantially stronger, but not enough to win here, right? Just can't get through double Lordy plus double Echo Wood end game with the Phoenix Feather. It's just too much. It's just too much. We just simply couldn't catch it. If there was need for proof that dwarves are in a very good position, Peter Piper killing us 4 rounds in a row with just a dwarf board is pretty good proof. They did not meaningfully improve their board round to round. A little bit, actually. They did increase the Echo Wood count, right? Just too big for us to catch up with, and we kind of had really incredible stat line. But we cannot deal with a board full of 100/100s and a 600/600 Echo Wood. We cannot deal with it. And in general, you cannot deal with that. Even in the heyday of Round Table, it was pretty rare to be able to deal with that. They're just too strong. Lordy, Lordy, Echo Wood, Tweedle, Tweedle, and they also had the Spear of Achilles, which was a really good hit, right? So just flailing. I mean, by the end there, even the Jormungand wasn't going to be big enough. Maybe if we did like Baba and the Jormungand and the Grim Soul, and we got super lucky, maybe it could be enough, but almost impossible there to beat them in the stats game. We need to beat them in the scam game, basically. That being said, really incredible match. I mean, all the way to level 6, 32 health on Morgan Le Fay. We had no hero power up until... Well, we have 5 health, right? But we effectively had no hero power until we dropped down below 20 in one of those several brawls with the in-game Peter Piper. Picking up a Panties box, which gave us a chance. The Round Table was cool. The Round Table was cool. With our Spellweaver, it did some work. Actually, the Shoulder Fairies was doing incredible with it, right? That allowed Shoulder Fairies to trade with one of the Echo Woods, but not enough to kill the other one. And then we have to kill it twice. Super happy with that game. First game of the night. Back to free to play to Mythic. Yeah, great outcome. GG.